Recently, a new client told me their goal was to get in the same position as I am in. And I was a bit confused what they meant, and their answer completely stunned me. Hi, my name is Jasper, I'm a certified HubSpot consultant, and welcome back to 5 Minute Friday. So here's the story of what happened. This client asked ChatGPT what CRM system was the best for their use case. And ChatGPT replied that HubSpot would be a great choice for them. Then they asked who the best HubSpot consultants were to implement it. And my name came up more than once. And yes, I was able to replicate that as well. At first, it felt a bit surreal. All of the invisible effort that went into it over the last couple of years, all of a sudden became visible. But this isn't a video about hacking ChatGPT's algorithm. Instead, I want to talk about what I believe led to this moment. Years ago, I made the decision that I was going to share everything I know freely on the internet. At first, I was a bit nervous because I thought that people would not hire me if I would just give this information away for free, right? But I realized that anyone who wants to do these things themselves are going to do it themselves anyway. And they can use the information that I share to achieve that. And that information will actually allow them to do these things. But the ones that don't have time, who are often also the ones that actually have budgets, those will want to hire the person who clearly knows their stuff. And sharing all of this information puts me in that position. And if you think about it, there really is an abundance out there. There's more clients out there, more qualified clients out there than I would ever have the time for to actually serve them all. And a strong piece of content is really worth its weight in gold. Now, how did I get to the point where ChatGPT would recommend me as its favorite HubSpot consultant, as its #1 recommendation? And I think there's a couple of things that went into this. First of all, for my content production, I mainly focused on my own website, my blog, and my YouTube channel. Those are the main channels. I've also played around with podcasting, email marketing, LinkedIn, but YouTube and my website have really done the heavy lifting so far. My content is also mostly HubSpot focused, so I will share tutorials, strategies, real examples from case studies, and sometimes even the things that didn't work. And there's another thing that I've noticed. Clients might find me through Google, or these days even ChatGPT apparently. But usually they will have a look at all of the different channels that I have online to get a better idea of who I am, both personally and professionally. If I think back about content creation in general, one of the first successful content stories wasn't even about HubSpot. It was actually me doing a review video of the Remarkable paper tablet. I think it's called the Remarkable 2. And that video really took off, really compared to all of my other content. And the referral link that I added to that video also did really well. I basically got the Remarkable 2 for free, which was nice. So this really was the first time that I saw that my content could also have actual business impact. And even then I knew reputation comes first. You only have one name. So always remember this when you're trying to take any shortcuts. This isn't really a blueprint, but it's proof. Share what you know, help people, build your digital footprint, build your reputation, and over time, the right people and even the right AIs will find you. If this is helpful or inspiring, like this video, subscribe to the channel for more HubSpot excellence. I'll see you next time. Bye.